Look at this. Isn't this impenetrable? Oh man. Wow. There's the entrance to the river down there. Obviously. Just look at it. Wow. There's our next marker up there. I'll show you up on the other side. There's our next marker. There's some sort of stuff around it. Maybe, I don't know what it is. Our next marker's out over that way. There must be a bend in the river for it to be deep around this way, like that, and silted out over there somehow. A bit nerve-wracking really, getting this close to shore, but our depth sounder is what? Currently 3.2, 2.8, 2.5, 2.6, that's giving me a worry. But that is a depth that's under our keel, and our keel offset is 2.2 meters, and our actual depth, our actual keel is 1.8 meters. So I've got a tolerance there of 400 mil, so a bit under half a meter. We panic at 0. Okay, fantastic being here.
C'est pas fini comme ça, moi j'en peux plus, basta. On coule à l'eau, lâche le marteau, arrête de t'en prendre à moi. Je me demande pourquoi j'ai tellement du mal à décrocher, mais c'est pas facile, surtout quand j'évite la vérité. Oh.
So Samuel's just dropped us off at the hospital here to have our COVID test again. I might blow my nose if I could first before my COVID test, Rick. I like to blow my nose before my COVID test.
So?
Could I have your hanky? Probably isn't anything. Here we go again. Oh. COVID test done. Now we're going to get a SIM card so we can ring our family. Okay, SIM card for you after COVID.
We are St. Laurent de Maroni or something, and it's an infamous prison. Over 70. It was commissioned in 1848 or something. Napoleon Bonaparte had something to do with it. Fair dinkum, he did. He declared that the cost of keeping prisoners in France was too much, so they established these overseas penal colonies. And this became one in 1854 or something. It became a prison. Over 70,000 people have been through here in its time. It was due to close because it was inhumane or something, but World War II delayed that, and then after World War II the running of it was given to the Salvation Army to repatriate and all that sort of stuff. So bit of history here.
And then came the town.
Yeah, and because of them putting the prison here, the town became into existence. Oh, there we go, we can go in. Don't tell anyone, but I'm hoping to leave Lou behind in one of the cells. Here we are at the docks. Why are we at the doctor?
Yellow fever.
Have you got yellow fever?
No.
No.
So we don't have yellow fever.
So we don't have yellow fever.
Yes, I think you're looking at my stomach.
So we're here in the
Doctor's
surgery because we are in French Guiana. French Guiana apparently has yellow fever. So for us to get into Suriname and other countries in the Caribbean, we have to be vaccinated against yellow fever. I was vaccinated against yellow fever when I was 16, but I can't log on to any Australian government website to prove that. So we've got to pay €30 to get me done again. And Lou's never been vaccinated against it.
No, and it's not all about you.
And it's... Shut up. And Lou's never been vaccinated, so another €30 for her. So
yeah.
Here we'll sit until somebody comes along. This is one of the jobs that I hadn't got around to doing, was servicing these winches here on the mast. And just before we left Cape Verde, this one started freewheeling. So its little ratchet things in there stopped working, and I've just found the culprit. These springs should have 2 prongs on it, not just one. So both springs on the pulls inside those winches, inside that halyard winch, had broken somehow. So I serviced the winch this morning, and lucky enough I had the replacement spares on board. So I replaced them, and the winch is humming beautifully now. Absolutely beautifully. So there's another job off the jobs list. Whew. Jobs list. Mast winch done. 2 columns of jobs left to go. Okay everybody, here we are 300 nautical miles north of the equator, and it's winter. We get these rain squalls coming through, and we've got one coming through right now. Everything, that's Suriname over there, everything gets whited out. The wind, she does blow. So this is what winter in the tropics looks like, and I'm dripping wet. And where are you leaking?
Look here. It's coming down from the roof.
Oh, a little drip.
Yeah, see?
Fucker.
Where would that run from?
Groceries have got to be done whatever the weather, hey.
We've got dropped off by the a taxi or people that...
Kind of like an Uber driver with cash only.
Right, you only take cash and you tell them what you want to pay anyway. Now we've got all our groceries down here. Now we've got to get them from here to the dinghy,
and then the dinghy
to the boat.
Without getting wet.
No, we'll get wet.
The joy we shared with friends who cared, and all the things we've seen.